Welcome to my podcast. I'm going to talk today about an important topic that I encountered, and I felt that there's a need to talk about it for the reason of awareness and to know if you are in those sort of situation, what should you do? We know basically that personality is divided between intro and extrovert, and science and studies stated that 40% can be intro and 60 are extro. And what I'm going to concentrate more about is the intro, because I just come across someone who's taught, and obviously this person is supposedly highly educated, and he said that introvert people are sick people, and they have like a psychology problem and psychiatric issue and stuff like this, like in the old time. However, introvert people, they are more creative and they are more passionate, and they connect deeply, and they have a deep emotion and deep understanding, and also empathetic on all levels. While extroverted people, you find them that they get their charge from for the quantity rather than the quality, and they are always looking for thrills just by the number rather than the quality. So if you are introverted or whatever, you need to think that best thing that you need to understand yourself, your needs, what you need to do. You could also get out of your nutshell just by small, magnificent, which has some meaning to you, like interaction each day, even smile to anyone that you don't know, which could, of course, bring joy both party. You could open on a simple topic like small talks, as they say, and leave it like with an open question rather than closed one. So, for instance, you could say, "What do you like about this?" or "How do you find this?" or something that will expect a non-ended answer. So it's like "Tell me more," I would say, about this, in order to get some info that you wish to know. Also, it's important to get engaged in any event that you feel align with your interest. So any social activity, or for instance, like reading group or writing group, drawing group, touring in a museum or art gallery, certain projects like sometimes social group they do. So it's all that you need to see and find which that you like the most and you can do. Also, it's been stated, if you have friends in the Facebook as well, that could be another part of socializing. So it's like accept and talk in certain groups or something like this. Also, it has been advised if you are able to go at night in certain places where it's crowded, and there is different lights and stuff like that, but you have to be smiley, and of course you need, of course, to consider as well safety. So I'm just jotting down what I have read in order to help anyone could feel those kind of feeling. I myself, I'm kind of my circle is quite little. However, it doesn't mean that I'm not friendly or I'm not talkative or I'm not a chatty person. But I think it's sometimes it could be with the right person or the people that are like you or like-minded. And I don't talk that much, but I feel that I always devote my time to the practical things, and especially with the issue that I have in my health from the pain and hosting and everything. So I just try to not overstrain myself, because sometimes things just make you feel worse rather than improving things. And it has been suggested also, I heard it once and I read it as well, that you can practice self-talk in front of the mirror or record yourself in order to see how you're doing and if you are happy about yourself, and see the recording, and if there is any progress that you could do to change your personality. And of course, if you have issue, you could request help from people that you think they might help. And after all, you need to think that it's all genetic makeup, and doesn't mean that you are ill or have illness or any of that. That's all nonsense and just trivial things, which just connotate negativity and misunderstanding. And also, it says that you need always to look positive to things in order to progress, and also try to have like a role model in your life that you feel this is something that you like about them, in order to get yourself out of anything that might cause you depression or low mood or feeling anxious. Also, I come across something because, people are quite different. Everyone, some they might throw a word without even thinking before throwing that. But introvert, usually they think before what they say. And always they try to be diplomatic in their answer. However, this is something that doesn't apply to everyone. So people might judge by the look, judge by the accent, judge by the way how you talk, and might say something doesn't seem nice. So a lady said you need to develop like a thick skin in order to thrive, and also in order to improve your social skills, you need to build like emotional resilience in order to manage those kind of negativity, and challenge yourself to engage more, even when it feels uncomfortable. So there is certain strategic ways that you can do in order to become thick skin and embracing criticism without affecting you. So it's like practicing self-validation. So what I mean by that, when I say thick skin, it means mental toughness. So it's like when you have certain feeling that feels not nice or uncomfortable from the external stimulus or opinion, don't take it personally, just ignore it and take it or consider it like this is the reflection of that person, and it's their own stress or insecurity, and it's not about you whatsoever. Also, evaluate the criticism and separate valid, of course, constructive criticism from those kind of destructive, and just consider it like a junk comment and don't give it any power. Also, ask yourself, there's a trick called 10-hour trick, whereby will this last with me for long? So it won't. So just let it go. Try to train yourself. Ignore. Just do something else, or turn your back to that kind of thing in order not to dwell in that harsh commitment, which could make you feel bad and might explode. Also, I like it. It says you need to build like a fortress to your mental state. So it's mental fortress. So don't rely on external validation. Always affirm yourself with a self-validation. Also, if you have any past experience which can be negative and could lower your self-esteem or reduce your worth, just be aware of that kind of thing and try to not to dwell in that kind of thing, and be aware of that you shouldn't bring it to the present moment in order to feel better. Also, it says you need to exercise mindfulness or breathing technique when you feel upset in order to calm your nervous system. And when it comes to the social thing, you need to, if you are introverted, you need to gradually expose yourself to certain social situation to challenge yourself and remove that idea of being rejected or and some connotate the condition to be illness. So be bold once a day. Push yourself to do small things that doesn't feel comfortable to you at all. Say, for instance, introduce yourself to someone you don't know. Ask for something or offer compliment. Of course, not going to work with everyone, but you always need to try and initiate small talks. Like it says with the people who interact more with the public, like the barista and cashier, because they see all sorts of human being, the good and the bad. Also, accept the rejection as it's a norm thing, because you're not gonna be everyone like, and it's when you say. Not everyone gonna like you at the end of the day, which is of course fine. And rejection is always about incompatibility or other person mode, not your word. So it's always stated this way. If someone says something nasty to you, it's about them. It's not about you. Just switch your mind. Try to dwell in as I say, self-validate yourself, self-worth it. You need to be comfortable with yourself. And also focus outward. Shift your focus from your own anxiety and to others. So just about what the person is interested. It's not about how do I look like or how do I sound it. Which, of course, sometimes could be like people will ask you, where are you from? Where does the accent come from? Stuff like that. Just take it like they're interested only to know your background or whatever, rather than it's criticizing you. And also it says, if you are going to a social gathering or social interaction, or you're going for a group, like, for instance, drawing, talking, or reading, blah, 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 just prepare a few simple topic or questions in advance to make the conversation less daunting and less distressing for you. Also, try to keep a daily habit like self-care and also resting. Some they like journaling in order to track what's their trigger situation in order to know what had upset their mood. As I say early on, mindfulness and breathing, it's another thing to consider in order to calm your nerve. And also, it says, this is like mantra, you need to always affirm yourself with the positive thing, positive phrases, and say that no one will pull me down or hurt me or upset me, those kind of things in order to keep moving and feeling better by yourself. I hope by this I just covered those kind of things which triggered my thought to record this podcast. And let me know in the comment down below if you come across something like this or if you share something like this. And I see you in another podcast. Thank you.